you want to properly vet this person for your life and your child's life, and screen them to make sure that they fill all of the standards. They check all of the boxes necessary. And I'm not talking from a passive point. I'm not talking about, okay, they never abused nobody, so we good. You got to make sure that that person wants to be a part of this unit and embraces the fact that it will entail this other child to be a part of it. So it's a two-part process. You have to, one, make sure you are in an adequate space to choose from a healthy, additive standpoint. Not I'm moving from need, I'm moving from desperation, I'm moving from loneliness. No, if that's the space you're moving from, you are already setting the stage for your children to suffer the consequences of you choosing from a knee-jerk, fear-based, anxiety-based standpoint. That can't happen. If you are moving into dating from a readiness, from a wholeness, from a completeness, from a happy standpoint to say, I would like to add somebody to my life at this point, to add to my energy. You vetted them for you as far as your standards. Standards are met. That's the two part. You're ready to choose and the standards are met. You check the standards for you and the lifestyle that you live with your child. Both standards have to be a critical part of your decision-making process. It's not about you, it's about both. It's about everything. Can everything work? Because I think the problem is sometimes if you're moving from that anxious desperation, you'll cut corners. When you're moving from fear, you will cut corners to get to the goal, and you will pick the person without looking at everything, because you know that they may satisfy physical, companionship, certain areas, financial. They may fulfill that. Emotional intelligence, maybe not. But you haven't questioned them on anything about this kid. You may get to a point where you don't even look at that side of the board, and then what ends up happening, drama sets off, some sort of either conflict, negligence, or change in your behavior. That child doesn't even have to see that person. If you start changing your behavior on account of this new person and prioritize them over your child, the child feels that. Your child will feel that and grow resentment and have abandonment issues as well. And you will create a new dating cycle where you are duplicating those issues that you're dealing with into your child, and have them dealing with voids and gaps and desperation and anxiety and insecurity and running into toxic partners just like you did. And that can't be the cycle that we have moving forward, especially for the sake of the children, if for nothing else.